everybody, my name is Lee France. I am the school counselor at Smith and Paragon.
And I'm Shelby Smith, and I'm the school counselor at Poston and Brooklyn.
So today we want to talk to you guys about how to do some test prep at home with your students. Since we have some big tests coming up this spring, we have iRead, iLearn, SAT, all those big tests that are coming up for our students, and it can bring a lot of stress to them when they're coming to school for those. So we want to talk to you guys about how to help them out at home before the test and after the test.
Yep. So starting with the night before the test, you're going to want to do something that you enjoy, both you and your student. It could be something easy like having a bowl of ice cream or watching your favorite show together or playing a board game, something to kind of bring your spirits up. And then you also want to get a good night's sleep. Make sure your student goes to bed so that they can get their full 8 or 9 hours before school and be really rested and ready to go.
Yep, and then the morning of the test, you're going to want to have your student eat a healthy breakfast. If you don't have that available at home, I know that at most of our schools we do have breakfast in the morning that is healthy for them, so that's kind of an awesome option for them. You also want to talk to your student positively, so using words to encourage them, kind of taking that stress away, letting them know that they're going to do a great job, they just need to do their best, turning their negative thoughts into positive. So if they're showing a lot of stress and talking about a lot of worry that they have during the test or for the test, kind of turning those into a positive thing for them and letting them know that no matter what happens, everything's going to be fine. Also working with them on how to take brain breaks during the test. So that would be things like working on deep breathing, working on some of the grounding skills that we talked about in a previous video, doing those kinds of things to help them during the test when their stress is starting to escalate when they're actually in the middle of their test. And then just encourage them to do their best no matter what, that you're still proud of them and that you know that they can do it.
So then after they're done with their test and they get home after their school day, a good thing to do would be to have something fun to help them to decompress. And that could be something like a movie, that could be a game, that could be having your favorite snack together. Just taking that time to talk about everything and get it all out of their system, kind of like with what we do the night before. And then you want to be proud of what they've done and know that if they've done their best, then that's good enough, and let them know that. Don't have any negative talk, right? And then we want to repeat the process.
Yep, so those are our tips for helping your student with their testing anxiety. We know just from experience that a student that comes in with these skills to be able to cope with the stress does a lot better on their test, just because they have the extra element kind of taken away and they'll feel more confident in their test taking skills. So we hope that you guys use these skills at home, and we know that your students will do a great job on their tests coming up this spring. Thanks, bye.